Again, Atomy partners, tonight I'm going to teach you how to register your member. Okay, so if you belong to Philippine Atomy, this is how you do it. But if you are a foreigner and your members are from the Philippines, of course you have to go to the Philippine website and you have to log in. Okay, you have to log in your account. That one, I have my automatic account already here. So, and the next thing that you have to do next, of course, after logging in, you click Join Us. Okay, and if the member is a Filipino staying in the Philippines, you can have that, right? Or if he or she is a holder of Philippine Permanent Resident Visa or a Special Resident Retirees Visa, and then you can click here. There you go. All members should be 18 years old and above. And you have here member agreement. You have to read. You must read that one so that you can see the policy of the company. And then after reading, you click. But if this is not your first time to register, of course, what you have to do is you just put or click all agree. Okay? All agree. And you can see there that this confirm is already clickable. Okay, so this is real registration. I'm going to register one of my friends here and her name. Alright, here we go. And you have to put the middle name. And of course, you have to put the surname. Okay, and you have to identify if he or she is a male or female, of course. So if she is a female, and you have to click your tax identification number. So there are two choices. If there's no TIN number, you can use the PSA birth certificate or brand. In this case, we'll be using the tax identification number, okay, which is, that's actually 9-digit number plus the 000. So I'm going to type it there now. And the other one is, alright, that's 9-digit. And then date of birth, of course, we have to check the date of birth. Oh no, there's no date of birth in here. That's the problem. Okay, anyway, this is just an example. I will just make this one as an example only. Okay, for example, the date of birth is April. Okay, let's say April 1919. Perhaps we'll put 1965, right? 1965. So you have to put the year first. So take note, month first, year first, and let's say the birthday is that one. And you have to set your password. So if you're working in a team, you have to click on, or you have to ask your team leader. But if you are doing your business and you are active and it's not hard for you to get online every now and then you can use the password that you're going to set. Okay, 1 second. Because we made default passwords, so it's easy for us to help each other. Okay, so in here we'll put the mobile number, and of course we have to put the address. Alright, so I think I'm gonna put address here for the meantime. You can just actually edit the address afterwards. There's a city here, you have to put the city. Okay, sorry for that one. I hope I'm not confusing you, you know, because sometimes it's not okay because this is public, so I'm trying not to put the exact one. Okay, but for the sake of this demonstration, you have to know how to put, right? So you can just put the barangay there if you are in a barangay, and then you have to find a city if it is a city. If it is NCR, put NCR. And then for me, I'm gonna use region 3. And then I'm going to use Aurora. And then I'm going to use Maria Aurora. Okay. and the zip code here is 3202. Alright, and then we have the email address. If the person is not active, you can just put the email address of the sender, and then the sender will be the one to update her or him. But it's so important if the person has his or her own email address. Okay, so now where or who is the sponsor of this person? Who invited her into this business? So you have to put it ready, right? You go to, if he or she is registered in Atomy already, of course automatically that he should be a member of Atomy, and then you have to get the data, okay, the number, the ID number of the person. You can get it from your My Office, and then you click the ID, and then you click that one, search, and then you can see, oh, it shows there, right? And then the sender name. If that person is living, for example, in let's say Bacolod, you can put there Bacolod Vision Center, or in Baguio City you can put Baguio Cap Center. But if that person is living in an Aurora province, you can put there Aurora Top Center. Okay, so there you go. So that's the center name, and you just click confirm. Yeah, so once you see that it's already confirmed, the information is correct, and then you click done. Okay, so in this case you can click done, and you can see that that person is already registered in your team. Alright, so how are you going to check that that person is already registered in your team? There, for example, you can go to the tree, you just go to My Office. Okay, you click My Office, and then you can click the tree, group tree, and you can see there. I think it's not being included in this line. Anyway, that's how you do it. You just go to My Office, and then you click the tree, and then you can see that that person is already registered. There, that's as easy as a pie. Alright? Okay, that's how you register a new member of Atomy.